Dun, dun, dun. Hi everyone, my name is Anastasia, Mr. Nice Guy on the social media, and welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about fashion, of course, the history, the industry, the trends, and more. I'm happy to have you here. As far as you can see, our usual companion, whose name is. As you can see, our usual companion Dum Dum was shortly replaced by Elsa, and yes, I name my Christmas tree, do you not? Which means it is holiday season, which also means that it is the end of the year. So I want to talk to you about the best dressed celebrities of 2021. These are gonna be my opinions. I will of course give you some arguments to my theses of why these people are those who I've picked. But you know, this is also an opinion at the end of the day, so you can disagree, but that's totally fine. Okay, I've selected 12 people who, in my humble opinion, once again, have managed to turn up the look this year and also made an impact by it. The first one in this list of mine is Lady Gaga, and I feel like she's experiencing some kind of fashion renaissance, and of course it is tightly connected with the premiere of House of Gucci, where she plays Patrizia, you've got what I mean, and she had lots of events around this premiere and she turned loads and loads of looks. She did amazing method dressing this year, and if you want to see a video about method dressing, comment it down below about what it is, how stylists use it, and so on and so forth. I'll make sure to do one because it's a very interesting topic in my opinion. However, showcased lots of interesting and very different looks, like from Alexander McQueen to Versace and to younger designers like Nancy Doyaka and so on and so forth. So that is that. Second one is my all-time favorite, and that is Zendaya. Zendaya has always been a fashion girl, but I feel like this year she just stepped it up. She has reached another level. So I feel like she and her stylist La Roche once again did amazing method dressing around Dune premiere, and they're also doing great with the Spider-Man premiere. So yeah, and once again she won the, how do you call it, the best dressed of the year, the fashion icon of the year on the Brit Awards, and I feel like that was totally deserved. The next person hasn't gone far away from Zendaya topic, and that is gonna be Timothée Chalamet. Arguably, he's the best dressed man of 2021 because once again showed us lots of interesting looks, very different ones, and I feel like he has a particular style and he evolves in it, and that is a very interesting thing to what to look at. And yeah. Okay, next we have a Lil Nas X. He is more about extravagant fashion, about sex appeal, all this stuff, but once again the amount of looks he turned this year, from his golden trio Met Gala, which wasn't on theme in my opinion, but it was a performance yet again, to the looks in his new music videos. He's a fashion man. He knows how to turn up a look. Well, next we have Billy Porter. He is just about extravagance, and I do not always love his looks. I do not think that they always turn up like amazing. However, he is always willing to experiment, to take a risk, and that is very appreciable of him. Okay, next we have Anya TaylorJoy, who I feel like were giving us the most elegant ensembles because she and her stylist, I don't know her stylist, but I feel like she has one. They were also doing method dressing this year, but the movies she had were very elegant, very Bridgerton, very chess queen. How do you call it? What's the name of this TV series? Anyhow, all the movies and TV series she had this year, they were more, you know, Bridgerton-ish like. So the looks she served, like she wore lots of Dior. She's a Dior girl now, apparently. Yeah, they were very elegant, and I feel like she made it well. And next we have Bella Hadid, another one of my personal favorite, and I feel like she's the queen and the quintessential person, and probably one of the reasons of the Y2K rise and emergency. She is nailing this aesthetic. She's just living this aesthetic, rocking this trend. She always looks just, on point. And what I love the most about her is that both her street style and red carpet outfits always look very on point, very cool. Well, in the different ways, obviously, but yeah, they're equally cool, and they showcase her style very, very, very well. Next is Cynthia Erivo, another woman who have killed this red carpet year in the very best way. She showed so many gorgeous outfits, from Louis Vuitton to Versace once again. Yeah, she was just the best. Once again, she never shies away from an extravagant look. She usually pulls them off, and that is like, this world need such fashion forward people. Next, we have Billie Eilish and her transformation. I know that this point can be very arguable, because I feel like some moments of it were rough. However, it's a very organical part of growth. That's what growth is about. It's about highs and lows. It's about figuring out what works for you, and that what we saw in her this year, and the way she is coming to an end of this year, I feel like her transformation is leading her really somewhere, and I really love it. I mean, the way what it was, the Simone Rocha dress she wore to the evening show, I believe it was, that was so good. And I also really like her new haircut. Yeah, that. Number 10 is Zoe Kravitz, another one of my personal favorites. I just think that she's a grungy queen of the moment. She has a very particular style, which is more of her personal visuals and how she herself sees her, otherwise how the fashion might see her, and that is very cool. I really like this moment. I really love how authentic she is with her fashion. And we have Lizzo, and I feel like once again this year Lizzo really stepped up her fashion game, and the looks she turned were amazing. Favorite one must be the Alexander McQueen, like flowers and leather look she wore. I feel like that was absolutely stunning. And yeah, I feel like she's a great example that size doesn't matter within the fashion, and you can really be fashionable no matter size you are, which is a very important message to have. The last but totally not the least is a fashion comeback of Megan Fox, who teamed up, who is working with the stylist Maeve Rayleigh. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. And yeah, I really love this stylist. I really love Megan Fox. I feel like they're doing an amazing job. And yeah, that is what I call a fashion comeback. They reanimated her style, they made her a fashion girl, and now I'm truly and patiently waiting for each new street style look or each new red carpet look Megan Fox is gonna turn up. Okay guys, so that was all the best dressed celebrities of 2021 in my humble opinion. Please comment me down below who you think is the best dressed person of 2021, or if you have more than one favorite, please leave them all to me. Let's start this conversation. I really enjoy sharing my favorite dressed people, like people you might wanna look at for the inspiration and so on and so forth. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to this channel to see my face again, ring the bell to not miss another video. I post every Wednesday. And if you want to see my face once again a little bit more often, I do have an Instagram, I do have a Telegram, I do have a TikTok. Check out me on these other social media. And I feel like I've already told you everything. I'm sorry, it's very late when I'm filming, so I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place. I hope it didn't affect the video, but editing me will text here whether it did or did not. And other than that, guys, I'll see you next Wednesday, and nice style, everybody!